You are watching Sportsia News. Hi guys, Sportsia News briefs. Messi uncertain as Miami visits Chicago in key MLS clash. Man United misery continues as Galatasaray win 3-2 at Old Trafford. Real Madrid fight back to win 5-goal thriller at Napoli. Telephone strikes late as Bayern come from behind to beat Copenhagen. Now the news in detail. Messi uncertain as Miami visits Chicago in key MLS clash. Lionel Messi remained uncertain for Inter Miami's MLS match on Wednesday at Chicago as the squad chases a playoff berth into the final weeks of the regular season. Messi, who has missed a pair of 1-1 draws for Miami while sidelined with a leg injury, practiced on Tuesday. We will see in the training if we are running any type of risk and will evaluate if it's convenient for him to travel or not, Inter Miami coach Gerardo Tata Martino said. Martino would not provide a timetable for the superstar's return, sticking with day-to-day status. Bowing to Messi's unknown status, the Chicago Fire offered account credits to spectators who show up for Wednesday's clash at Soldier Field. While a loss wouldn't eliminate Inter Miami from playoff contention, it would be a blow to the squad's hopes of a late charge into the postseason. With 9 wins and 6 draws from 30 matches, Miami's total of 33 points is 5 behind New York City FC and 4 adrift of Montreal for the last available Eastern Conference playoff spots. Inter, however, has 2 games in hand on NYCFC and 1 on Montreal. Miami's remaining matches include a home contest with overall regular season champion Cincinnati on Saturday and a home-away set with Charlotte, a rival playoff chaser. Several Western Conference clubs could join St. Louis in clinching playoff berths, including Real Salt Lake, Seattle, Los Angeles FC, Houston and Vancouver. Man United misery continues as Galatasaray win 3-2 at Old Trafford. Manchester United's miserable season continued with a 3-2 home defeat by Galatasaray as Casemiro was sent off giving away a penalty which Mauro Icardi missed before scoring the winner to leave the hosts bottom of Champions League Group A on Tuesday. Looking to put a 4th Premier League defeat of the season against Crystal Palace on Saturday to the backs of their minds, United flew out of the traps in the Manchester rain, racing into a 17th-minute lead through Denmark striker Rasmus Højlund. Their advantage lasted less than 6 minutes however as Wilfried Zaha, playing against his former club, scooped home the equalizer after poor defending from the hosts. After the break, Højlund brilliantly capitalized on a slip from Galatasaray defender Davinson Sanchez to clip United back in front in the 67th minute, only for Kerem Aktürkoğlu to level 4 minutes later and stun Old Trafford into silence. A mistake from United goalkeeper Andre Onana forced Brazilian midfielder Casemiro to concede a penalty, which saw him sent off after receiving a second yellow card. Icardi let United off the hook as he drilled his spot kick wide, but the Argentine picked himself up and slotted home a fine winner 9 minutes from time to send Galatasaray up to second in the group on 4 points and leave United pointless. Real Madrid fight back to win 5-goal thriller at Napoli. Real Madrid fought back to secure a barnstorming 3-2 win at Napoli in their Champions League Group C clash on Tuesday, with the Italian side's keeper Alex Meret scoring an unfortunate own goal to hand the Spaniards victory late in the second half. Vinicius Jr. and Jude Bellingham were both on target for Real in the first half to cancel out a Leo Ostigard header for Napoli, but a Piotr Zielinski penalty early in the second half drew the Italian side level. Real scored the winner in the 78th minute as a stunning long-range shot from Federico Valverde cannoned off the crossbar straight onto the back of the flailing Meret's head before deflecting into his own goal. Real are top of Group C on 6 points from 2 games, 3 ahead Napoli and Braga. Union Berlin are bottom with no points. While there were frazzled nerves at the end, Real started the game strongly with the Vinicius and Bellingham creating all kinds of trouble for the hosts' defense. It was Vinicius's second game back from a leg injury that sidelined him for more than a month and he looked explosive, constantly linking up with Bellingham as they rekindled their early season chemistry. Both had chances to score in the opening minutes, but it was Napoli who ended up taking the lead with Ostigard's header in the 19th minute after Real Madrid keeper Kepa Arrizabalaga failed to punch clear a corner lifted into a crowded 6-yard box. The visitors, however, recovered with strikes from Vinicius and Bellingham within 7 first-half minutes. First, Bellingham intercepted a hospital pass by Napoli defender Giovanni Di Lorenzo just outside their penalty area and linked up quickly with Vinicius, who slotted a brilliant angled strike into the far corner in the 27th minute. Telephone strikes late as Bayern come from behind to beat Copenhagen. Bayern lacked fluidity and struggled against an impressive Copenhagen side, who grabbed the lead early in the second half thanks to Lucas Lerig's opener. With Bayern in danger of losing their first Champions League group stage match since September 2017, Thomas Tuchel's men upped the ante, Jamal Musiala equalizing with a superb solo effort. Telephone, brought on in the 77th minute, collected the ball from veteran forward Thomas Müller with just 7 minutes remaining, unleashing a winner past the helpless home goalkeeper Kamil Grabara. Super sub Telephone has now scored 5 of his 6 goals after coming off the bench and ensured Bayern won their 15th group stage match in a row. Injury-hit Bayern came into the match with only 2 recognized centre-backs and had spent the week courting former defender Jerome Boateng, 35, in the hopes of securing a short-term deal. For more sports updates, please do visit our Twitter handle or YouTube channel Sportsia.